TO make that a rule?
So a rule set, I'll talk about it after the set, but Badger and Casual had a funny rule set thing. Anyway, Striking FT, interesting. I played all hands in front of these on FT, and he didn't seem that confident. So Olay's green?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, Wohlgey's green.
Wohlgey's green.
Said Olay's green. Okay.
They're very similar.
That's pretty good chain grabs. I thought he would up smash. I thought he'd up throw up smash for sure, given how much he was up smashing in doubles. I'm glad he didn't. I mean, he dropped it, but it's fine.
Yeah, I really like Green Fox's Wohlgey. Yeah, I like his approach to neutral. He has like very much like a stand still and hold state position. Like a lot of people get way too antsy and give up state position. He kind of like acknowledges or like takes advantage of his state position.
Meanwhile, though, Olay gets like an up throw shine, and then Wohlgey doesn't double jump until he's way below ledge, and then it's a pretty easy edge guard. The thing about FD with neutral and Foxdead is it doesn't like really matter.
Yeah.
Your opponent will give you enough grabs to win the set if you execute well, most of the time.
Yeah. Oh.
I mean, they've both already had multiple chain grabs that they've dropped.
Yeah.
So here's one. Let's see how much he gets off of it. So yeah. It's looking like not UCF missing that dash back.
In general, I do like Wohlgey's like stage control. But yeah, it looks like as of right now, at least.
I mean, Olay doesn't look super proficient in the chain grabs. Wohlgey only got one grab in the way beginning, and he seemed better at it. He ended up dropping it too, of course, but.
Okay, really good in there.
Yeah, I don't know. Wohlgey like kind of moved way too far away, like way out of sight.
Yeah, always capitalizing on some nice random openings. That's
yeah, he's whiff punishing. Nice, that was good. See that drill that Wohlgey did seemed kind of autopilot-y, like he just shined and drilled, and Olay was far enough away that he could whiff punish it, but he was also too far away that it didn't really look like the drill had much of a chance of hitting.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was good movement by Wohlgey. Misses doesn't capitalize.
Yeah. Actually, I think what made me instantly think that Wohlgey has good neutral is that I feel like one good sign of someone who has good neutral is if they play really offbeat. Like if someone is always playing in rhythm, then you can tell they're gonna
Yeah. I think offbeat with wave dash down and stuff is really good. Oh, he doesn't grab ledge.
Yeah, you can tell there's definitely moments where he intentionally stops and intentionally takes account of what he needs to do next instead of just going through the motions. But that being said, I feel like other parts of his game are definitely lacking.
Yeah. I mean, I think even other parts of his neutral, the fact that he's playing offbeat is good, but I think when he's assigned to go in, a lot of times it's a little telegraphed.
For sure.
Well, that was good. That kind of movement, that was pretty good offbeat.
Yeah.
Ooh, misses the JC grab.
Yeah, I think as soon as a hit actually happens, Olay's much better off of any kind of interaction than Wohlgey seems to be. And
ooh, I like that movement by Olay. Also, Wohlgey pretty good at DIing the chain grab. Slight DI a few times making Olay miss. Okay.
All right. Yeah, that was quite the ending. And they both died at the same time, which creates a nice little visual at the bottom. That was interesting. Is this for top 64?
No.
No. Okay.
Well, he has to beat Cobb to make it into top 64.
Gotcha.
Or at least he had to beat Cobb. I don't know if brackets changed.
Yeah. But I think Wohlgey has a lot of the right ideas. He just has to keep at it.
He also needs to, I don't know, I feel like he got very little off hits.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, so I think a lot of the hits he got weren't really clean hits. They weren't hits that caused him to get a grab. They were shines in neutral.
That's
where
true.
He shine nared and then Olay had decent enough defense to not get. Who? Yeah, I'm excited. I hope we get that. That could go. So, Olay putting on a hoodie.
He's putting on a jacket. That's just take off.
No, not in this. It's 0 degrees in the world. Wohlgey go to Yoshi's? Sure. Wohlgey also changing colors. Interesting.
Yep.
And change tags.
He has the KJH tag.
Oh, is that?
I think he's a little behind on the times KJH has switched colors.
Trying to channel his inner KJH.
See how he pressures him in the corner. Okay, kind of just execution tests him with up tilt, but it works.
Yeah, this is kind of some bad melee, I'd say.
Wow, that was insane.
Yeah,
that was insane.
so many stray down smash up tilts. This kind of real chaotic neutral.
I think Wohlgey looked good by the end there.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, good one extra dash by Ole. Oh, see, you can just position yourself right outside of get-up attack range and cover everything pretty easily.
Okay.
You don't have to react to... Wow, missed it. Good reaction to the time.
Uh-huh.
Nice. Good job by Ole to even it up. See, and like there, he just he drill shine, and the shine was like for sure gonna hit, right? It was like a drill shine true combo, but he did like a shine nair.
Yeah.
I think you gotta like make sure you're capitalizing off of those and not letting... Like if he did like a shine and then wave dash, he could have followed up on the knockdown because of shine nair.
Yeah, so they both just like crouch cancel amongst there. That was kind of interesting interaction.
Yeah, I mean that was the thing I was talking about, but things like that is what leads you to like your openings not be clean openings, which I think is kind of what happened in Wohlgey game 1. Grab ledge, okay.
Yeah. Keeping it simple. The edge guard. Let's see.
Oh, he's
oh no.
He should have. So if he
Should've
reacts to the
wall
forward
jumped,
air, or if Ole reacted to the forward air in time, he could have side beat. I think
okay.
and grabbed ledge and then like probably killed him.
Yeah.
Oh, good movement by Ole.
Yeah.
See, and it looks like Wohlgey's kind of confused with Ole's movement right now.
Oh, that's
But Randall might have fucked him up. It's still pretty close.
Oh, that was...
Didn't recognize how.
I think it's like hard reading a drift back, but that was kind of slow.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of thought that he just didn't know how far
Okay.
Ole was, but
Yeah.
he did wave dash like kind of late, so maybe it was like trying to real shield. Probably tried to drill grab, but just was early.
Alright.
Okay. Late on the reaction there, but just up smashes anyway for fun, and it works. I like the kind of like in-place nair, immediate run in nair by Wohlgey. A lot of times people like aren't expecting that. Basically, like after an area, most people expect to drift back, but Ole looks like he shielded in time. Pressure. Gets a grab even though he messed up the Thunder's follow.
Right idea with the platform tech chase, I think, there.
Nice. Really good. He just stayed in place there.
Was that like a shine backer opportunity? That looked like a...
Yeah, shine back opportunity, probably.
Definitely a lot of tech clubs in general, but...
Definitely will like capitalize on the tech flips.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
no one
that's
knows how long Fox's up
That
is.
kind of feels like the story of the set. Better capitalization on mistakes.
Ole versus Cobb.